Piers Morgan critiques Keir Starmer's stance on U.S. trade. In a recent episode of his talk show, Piers Morgan took aim at Labour leader Keir Starmer, critiquing his approach to a potential trade deal with the United States. Morgan's comments have stirred significant debate, particularly concerning the implications for Britain's economy and international relations. This article delves into the key points raised by Morgan, the context of the trade deal, and the broader implications for the UK. The United Kingdom has been navigating its post-Brexit landscape, seeking new trade agreements to bolster its economy. The potential trade deal with the US is seen as a crucial step in this direction. However, opinions are divided on how to approach such negotiations. Starmer, who has emphasized a cautious and principled stance, argues for ensuring that any deal protects workers' rights and environmental standards. In contrast, Morgan criticized Starmer's approach as overly cautious and detrimental to the UK's interests. He argued that a robust trade agreement with the US could provide significant economic benefits, including job creation and access to American markets. Morgan's assertion that Starmer's position represents a betrayal of Britain highlights a sentiment among some political commentators who believe that a more aggressive approach to international trade is necessary for economic recovery. He claimed that Starmer's reluctance to fully embrace the deal could lead to missed opportunities for British businesses, particularly in sectors like technology, pharmaceuticals, and agriculture. Morgan further contended that the Labour leader's strategy reflects a broader trend of political caution that he believes hampers Britain's global competitiveness. He emphasized the need for bold leadership, arguing that a strong partnership with the US could provide a critical boost to the UK's post-Brexit economy. In response to Morgan's comments, representatives from the Labour Party defended Starmer's approach. They argue that prioritizing workers' rights and environmental protections is essential in any trade negotiation. Labour spokespersons have pointed out that trade deals should not come at the expense of domestic standards, and that a more measured approach could lead to long-term benefits for the UK economy. They also emphasized that trade deals must be scrutinized carefully to ensure they align with the UK's broader strategic interests. This perspective resonates with a segment of the population that worries about the potential negative impacts of unfettered trade, particularly in terms of job security and environmental sustainability. The public response to Morgan's critique has been mixed. Supporters of his viewpoint argue that the UK must be proactive in securing beneficial trade agreements, especially with a major economy like the US. They believe that a strong trade deal could invigorate the UK economy, particularly in light of the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic and the ongoing cost of living crisis. Conversely, critics of Morgan's stance have expressed concern that a focus on aggressive trade negotiations could undermine protections for workers and the environment. This debate reflects broader societal tensions regarding the balance between economic growth and social responsibility. As the discussion surrounding the US trade deal continues, it is crucial for political leaders and commentators to engage in constructive dialogue. The varying perspectives on this issue highlight the complexity of trade negotiations and the need for a balanced approach that considers both economic opportunities and social responsibilities. Encouraging a thoughtful discussion on such topics is essential for fostering an informed electorate. Engaging with diverse viewpoints can help citizens better understand the implications of political decisions and the trade-offs involved in international agreements. Piers Morgan's critique of Keir Starmer's stance on the US trade deal has sparked a significant conversation about the future of Britain's trade policies. While Morgan advocates for a more aggressive approach, Starmer emphasizes the need for caution and protection of domestic standards. As this debate unfolds, it is important for audiences to consider multiple perspectives and engage in informed discussions about the implications of such agreements. We invite you to share your thoughts on this topic in the comments below. Do you agree with Morgan's call for a more assertive trade strategy, or do you support Starmer's cautious approach? Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful political analysis and stay informed about the latest developments.